If you're a QAnoner, you need something new to keep you interested as the months and years go by. And so they were obsessed with RFK or JFK Jr. coming back not that long ago. Some of them are probably still out there. At one point, they thought that corn had something to do with child sex trafficking. And obviously Wayfair is, boxing up kids in armoires, and you know that pizza places are selling kids, all that. Well, no place is beyond suspicion, including butterfly sanctuaries, including the National Butterfly Center, a private nature preserve down in Texas's Rio Grande Valley. Marianne Wright is the executive director of this place that you go to see butterflies. It's a sanctuary for hundreds of butterfly species. It's also a frequent target of conspiracy theorists. And so in 2019, they filed a restraining order against Trump's construction project to put up a wall that would have cut the sanctuary in half. On January 21st, that executive director received a message from her son saying that two women were on their property and were demanding that her son open a gate so they could go see, quote, illegals crossing on rafts. The woman, Wright later claimed in an affidavit, said that they were a congressional candidate and a Secret Service agent. They were in fact a congressional candidate, Kimberly Lowe, who you can see a photo of right here. And Marianne Wright said immediately, we knew what this was about. It was an echo and reiteration of the lies Steve Bannon's Rebuild the Wall campaign published and promoted against us for years. So before, they thought that this butterfly sanctuary was like the Underground Railroad for undocumented immigrants. Now they think it's a center for child sex trafficking. And by the way, I just want to, this will never be true ever again. But in this case, talking about this butterfly sanctuary, I've been to that butterfly sanctuary, and you know what I saw there? Butterflies. I didn't see any kids being sold. I saw a desert tortoise. I saw some cool birds and stuff, mostly butterflies, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, butterfly sanctuaries are awesome. There's one in Avila Bay or Pismo Beach, California. It's great. There's millions of butterflies. Go enjoy it. I just this is it must be cool to be a QAnon adherent. It must be awesome. And part of me is jealous of that confidence and unquestioning nonsense as you assert superiority over people. It is the confident fool. It must be such a great way to go through life. Because you get to believe this fantasy world. Like I read orcs. I've seen orcs. I know they're fake. Orcs are fake. You read a Tolkien book, and the orc. There's not an orc. But these guys are essentially reading a version of that book because it's on Breitbart and going, there's orcs out there. And that's awesome. That life must be great. When you get to believe in orcs, or there's under that pizza place, they're drinking kid blood. That must be so cool to believe.
Yeah.
But as Michael McDonald said, that's what a fool believes. What a fool believes.
As Shakespeare says, I don't know, but something probably about people being foolish. He really didn't like people being foolish. Anyway, yeah, this place is unfortunately has been the center of multiple conspiracy theories and is likely to continue to be, because these conspiracy theories led by grifters need fuel. They need stuff to get people worked up. And if it leads to threats against this place, it's closing down because of this. We can put up the big picture, this We Stand America thing that they're gonna do in McAllen, that's where the place is. They're gonna be shutting down because they're terrified. I'm sure that the people working there are probably terrified of being attacked at some point. They're just trying to show you butterflies. Leave them alone. Butterflies are innocent.
And here's your Shakespeare quote. Past cure am I now, reason is past care, and frantic mad with ever more unrest. Their thoughts and their discourse as madmen's are, at random from the truth, vainly expressed. The rest is about wanting a girl.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.